This was where it all started. The county of Azarka, the single county that we grew from, was starting as the emir. Well, he was the Sheikh Abdallah of Azarka. We usurped the title, and then he had a son who somehow came into possession of the Sultanate of Andalusia and ultimately created the Sultanate of Syria, if I remember right. Then there was. I'm trying to remember where it was that his sons were. So this would be the first emperor we played as. And also the first fully Shia character, if I rather than a Sunni pretending to be, or a Shia pretending to be Sunni. And then it was Caliph Ismail, all the way down to our current character. So, I believe what I wanted to talk about was the goals that I had set out to do from the start. And if you remember early on, I was kind of dead set on marrying into a certain dynasty, and that was the Hashemids. And so, because I wanted to perpetuate and marry into the direct line of the Prophet Muhammad. So, let's trace our lineage back. So, our grandfather, Caliph Muhammad IV, his grandfather, Caliph Malik, Badshah, actually, let's go Caliph Ali III, back even further, Ubayd the Usurper, and then Sultan Ali of Syria. I think I missed something. There we go. So she's Hashemid. So we're descended from Muhammad on our mother's side, or on our great-great-grandmother, grandmother's side, because so this was the first king that we played as, the Umayyad Sultanate, the Sultan of the Umayyads and of Syria, and. Or no, it's now the Sultanate of Andalusia, I guess is what it is. So if I go to the one from whom my current dynasty, my current line, not my current dynasty, because we're all over the place, is this woman, who is a Hashemid. Going back, there's this guy, whose grandfather was Zayd, and then Caliph Ali I, who is married to Fatima bint Muhammad, who happens to be the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad. And I don't think there are any Hashemids left, surprisingly. We tried to land them, keep them as the kings of Arabia. I think Abbasids are present there, very present there too. Yep, we're all over the place, like I said. 943 total members, 122 living. I mean, it's not as impressive, I think, as the Irish game where we started as a single character of a dynasty. But, we became Shia. I think I already said, looked at the first Shia emperor we played as, or fully Shia, openly. Yes, this guy. Or no, that one. Badshah Ubayd. We started a cult and covertly converted and became the emperor. Joined the assassins, and we are still a member of the Assassin Order. We became the Caliph, of course, after the Pretender Rising succeeded in Africa. We took all of their land and created a new caliphate. We became Egyptian. Not my greatest achievement, but I did want to become Egyptian in this game, just because I was settling in Egypt. Probably should have stayed Bedouin, but oh well. This was our most recent one, but we vassalized the Hashashin, the Fedayeen, and we conquered all of the de jure empires. I know it's going to be kind of odd to look at now because a lot of it has been incorporated de jure. We conquered all of the de jure empires of Arabia, which were from here to all the way across Africa to the Kingdom of Mesopotamia. The de jure empires of Byzantium, Persia, which there is no de jure Persian Empire anymore. Rajasthan, Tartaria, and you can tell because it's all being incorporated de jure into the Empire of Arabia. Abyssinia also ceased to exist. Mali, same, and Hispania. 4 more years until it ceases to exist. And also the Kingdom of, the Duchy of Barcelona, which is under the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Or not Aquitaine. It is under the Kingdom of Aragon, or it was supposed to be. And I think that is, I did have plans to ultimately defend against the hordes, which we did one, which was the Seljuk horde. We didn't get to see the Mongols or the Aztecs. Sure, if this game ran a little bit longer, it would, but I don't think anybody wants to see, well, I don't want to say anybody, but I don't think I have the patience to play anymore right now of this game to wait for the Aztecs and the Timurids and the Mongols. So, yeah, it's been fun, honestly, but this game was really conquest heavy, which was kind of what I was going for. And my next game is going to be even more conquest heavy. So that'll happen in a few days whenever, or that'll start in a few days whenever Jade Dragon comes out. So if you like what you've seen, I highly recommend that you watch more and go ahead and subscribe.